the thing he's holding.
It's got an eye on it.
Hide me.
That's thoroughly interesting. Oh, goodness.
Morning.
Oh, what's this we got here?
It's called a GoPro.
A GoPro. What's inside? There's a little eye looking at me.
There is.
Yeah, is there a little man in there?
Yeah.
Hello, little man. Oh, I want him to wake up. I want to see the little man. Oh.
No, they only come to...
Is it like a genie if I rub it? 1,
Yeah, go on.
2, 3. Oh, sorry, sweet.
No, they only come out in the dark.
Oh, it's my bedtime. I go back to the castle, then we groove it up.
Good morning from Alton Towers Scarefest.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Are you having a horrible day?
Not yet.
What's going on? Oh no!
I was going to know where's Boo?
Alice!
Where's...
Oh, yeah, I've still got it!
Alice! I'll watch it.
Are you alright? Hello? Oh no! Did you get it? Yeah! Alice! Come on everyone, I know you want to join in! Alice! Oh, do it, Margaret! Thank you! Alice, how are you, Annie? Oh, Annie's alright. Okay, Annie's okay. Alice! Alice, come on, Jordan! Look how cool I am! Hey! Yes!
Bit small. There you go, you're in it.
Oh, fabulous! If you see me, we're going to have
So yeah, hello there from Alton Towers Scarefest. It is Saturday the 14th of October and I am joined by the one and only Mullet and Stuz.
Good day.
We're now going to go and queue forever to get our maze tickets. Forward to it?
Oh yeah.
So we've
Best ride on park.
Yeah, definitely. So we've now got our maze passes and whatnot, everything we need for doing the mazes. Looking forward to reviewing those. Which one are you most looking forward to, Mullet?
Subspecies probably.
Subspecies.
Yeah, I really want that to be good.
Yeah.
I didn't do it last year, but obviously I heard it was insane last year. So.
Skin Snatchers was the best one last year, I think.
Really?
I think, yeah, the Altonville Mine Tours, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Terror Towers don't really change, does it?
No, it's been the same for about 7 years now. That's usually the weakest maze, I find. But we'll give it a go. We've got a ticket for it. So we're just doing Nemesis front row. It's going to take us about 10 minutes. Right, there, Stuz.
Yeah.
Looking forward to a front row ride on Nemesis.
Yeah, definitely. Best ride here, isn't it? So.
Well, yeah, we can all agree on that, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Good stuff. We'll see you after a ride on Nemesis. Did you enjoy Nemesis?
Absolutely amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, as usual, front row. It doesn't get any better.
So, Nemesis or Nemesis Inferno?
This, but only just.
Only just. Good day. Nemesis or Nemesis Inferno?
I can't say, really.
No, I can't
comment.
either. No, I find it really difficult to decide which is the better of the two.
Both rides are absolutely epic.
Yeah, they are.
Amazing.
Both absolutely fantastic B&M masterclasses that I'm proud to have in the UK. I think Stuz wants to say something. No, thought you were gonna.
Fantastic, isn't it?
It is, it's a masterpiece. All hail John Wardley.
Absolutely.
Worship John.
I think we'll worship him for some of his creations, but not all.
Nemesis and his work at Portaventura.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about this one.
right,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we're now off to Galactica, once known as Air. Today I want to give everything a fair chance and forget all that's gone before us. So I'll give it a fair chance. I've not been on this since I went on Manta in Florida. So looking forward to it, Rich.
This is nothing against towers. I'm just not a massive fan of these kinds of coasters.
No, I'm not either.
Like,
I'm not.
We've done other ones.
Yeah,
No, I've done Tatsu. You've done Manta.
yeah, exactly.
Even Tatsu, it just.
I thought Manta was okay. The pretzel loop was amazing, and
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
it. That was as good as it got. What I will say in terms of towers is that the operations on this before it was Galactica were a lot better than Manta's operations. Manta at SeaWorld is pretty badly operated. Took forever. What was Tatsu like?
Terrible.
Terrible, yeah.
Six Flags in general is just terrible.
Is it?
No, Chandler and everyone's here today. Yeah. They were about the Screenfest yesterday.
So we've been on Nemesis and we've been on Galactica. Mullet, you wanted to make a comment on audio.
Right. I'm sorry, but when you go to a ride station, you want a bit of audio because that was fucking dead in there. I'm sorry, but it was just nothing. Going there, it wasn't even on. It was just silent.
Yeah.
It ruins it, especially later when it gets dark. Excuse me. You want a bit of audio in there because it's immersive.
Yeah, you want immersive audio.
Immersive audio. That's what it's all
You
about.
take, for example, Nemesis Inferno's buzzing sort of music in the station. And what did you think of Galactic Air once you finished munching?
This is completely not against towers. I'm not into flying coasters.
No, I'm not.
So yeah, that's all I've got to say on it. I'm not into flying coasters. Galactica is not my exact cup of tea. So
No.
just where it is.
Yeah, pretty much the same for me. Yeah, basically, for me, it's a good smooth coaster, but that's as far as it goes. It's smooth and it's okay. It's not rough. It doesn't bash you about. Flying coasters, not really for me. I didn't really like Manta at SeaWorld Orlando. It's yeah, the pretzel loop's amazing, but it's just not that good. And the operation on flying coasters are not particularly good either. It's a slow process getting everyone in, then you've got to put the VR on if you're wearing the VR. Then the staff play bingo, check line 1, check line 3, check line 5. It's like bingo, everyone shouts line and house. It's just a big faff. I know Stuz has his opinion on Galactica. What do you think? Do you wish it had VR, or wish it didn't have VR, sorry?
Bring back air, yeah. It just, oh, well, to be honest, I was never a real fan of air anyway.
No.
Even with the VR on, it just slows what was not a very good ride down even more. It makes it worse than it was.
Yeah. So we're now off to get Stuz a pasty.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do the scare mazes. Believe. Which one are you most looking forward to?
Subspecies.
Probably the same for me, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to be different, so I'm looking forward to the new one, the Welcoming, just to see how different it is to the other mazes. Looking forward to doing skin snatches as well. Last year, me and Mike got separated on that maze, so I ended up doing it on my own, which was quite interesting. So yeah, and here we have SW8. The theming structure does look really impressive. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. We did hear someone say it was going to be Jigsaw's wooden roller coaster, but we know for a fact that is not happening. But we'll also get an update on the camcorder of SW8 while Stuz has his pasty. Well, to be honest, that video will probably be on at the time if you're watching this one. And the Welcoming's down there. I can now see why people say you need to do it in the dark.
Oh God. Yeah, agree to that.
Well, we're doing it in the dark, aren't we? So it's all good. It's time for maze number 1, Mullet. And what is it?
Subspecies.
Looking forward to it?
Oh yeah.
Bring it on.
Buy the tickets.
Yeah. Wow, we've just done Subspecies. Stuz.
Absolutely amazing. I want to go again.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Come on, some spoilers.
No spoilers.
No, we're not having spoilers.
No spoilers.
Alright, fair enough. What did you think?
Get in there and try it for yourself.
Blowing my breath away,
That was better than any of the fort mazes.
Yeah.
100%.
Definitely, yeah.
It was actually scary.
It was incredible.
I'm not going to give any of the scares away, like we say.
No, we're not saying anything.
But the actors were fantastic. The set was fantastic.
Yeah.
And basically, if you don't like being left alone in the dark, then you might be scared. Pleasure Beach experience. Right, which one?
You see if top's open.
Yeah. I could tell you were genuinely scared by that one, Mullet.
I was. That was not cool.
Oh, I wish we could have filmed in there. It was funny. How were you on your own, by the way?
Too long.
Because we could hear you squealing and shouting.
I just got dragged off.
Well, when we
just have no chill. I just couldn't drag you off.
oh dear.
Violent than the fourth ones, they are.
Yeah, they didn't used to be like that here. What about that bit where we all got stuck and didn't know where to go?
Yeah. Well, at one point, I was stuck with 1, 2, 3 actors surrounding me. I was like, what do I do now?
Oh, brilliant. Towers, well done. Subspecies is absolutely fantastic. What's that, Mullet? You got to do it again?
I've got to do it again tomorrow, haven't I?
Oh, you're not going to enjoy that.
But the top's open, yeah.
Terror of the Towers is still closed, so we might have to go back the other way. Should we do skin snatches?
Yeah, skin snatches.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. So we've just done the Altonville mine tours. What did you think?
Good.
Good.
Not as good as Subspecies.
Definitely not as good as
But-
Sub.
Well, I think the thing I just like, both of these mazes we've done so far, they're just good lengths.
Yes.
They're really good. They're not too long, they're not too short. Just bang on.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Good acting, good audio,
Yeah.
and a bit of a laugh, really. I mean, he split us up from the main group, but
Yeah.
luckily not us three were split up. But I heard you squealing again, Mullet.
Yeah.
What did you think?
Yes, same as Richard, really. Very, very good. Not quite as good as Subspecies, but still a really excellent maze.
Yeah.
Cracking.
Where would you rate it against Thorpe's mazes?
Oh, a lot better.
A lot better.
Easy, yeah. Easy.
So it's now time for Hex,
So what are you getting now?
Legend of the Towers. Looking forward to it,
Best flat in the country, yeah.
especially after how you know how it works as well after Wallaby.
Yeah.
Seeing all the, well, all the behind the scenes on there for Coleman Madhouse. So do you believe the Hex story? I've asked this Mike and Becca as well.
Yeah, a little bit. I think there are elements of it which could potentially be true.
Yeah,
Obviously, I've been to the Chain Dome.
likewise.
Go down there later at night.
I've never been at night, no.
I think that could be pretty sketchy.
That'd be pretty scary, that. Spooky. Be no skin snatchers down there though, so you'll be alright.
No.
Right, we'll continue the Legend of the Towers story after we've been on Hex. We would be going on Terror of the Towers, but it's broken. So we've just done 13 and Mullet absolutely shat himself. Have you never been on it before?
What, 13?
Yeah.
I've done loads of times. I just shit myself on the drop.
Oh
Not the
dear.
biggest fan of drop rides, so.
So next week we're going on Hurricane Condor then?
No.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
I think it should. It'll make good viewing for the viewers. Looking forward to it.
That was this time.
Well, I think that perfectly sums up what Rich thinks of the ride.
No,
really.
no, no. Actually, you know what? 13 is one of my favourite rides here. I do really enjoy it. It is mismarketed, but I do really, really like the ride. So, yeah.
Next up, Rita.
Queen of shit.
There you have it. Off we go to Rita. So, I didn't ask you before, what did you think of the ride on Hex?
Hex. Oh, it's ace. Music's a bit turned down.
Yeah, it's a shame really.
Yeah, but I think that is more to do with the fact that they've got two mazes right next to it.
Yeah,
Anyone familiar with X that thought, you'll know it's the same. Like,
Yeah.
they've got to turn it down.
so as we were saying before, we were talking about the Legend of the Towers and the Hex story.
Yeah.
How much of it do you believe is true?
I do believe parts of it.
You do?
Yeah, like, you know, I've been to the Chain Dome. I do wonder, like, if there is a real explanation behind as to why that is chained. But
Yeah.
yeah, I do think parts of it are true.
Stuz, what do you reckon?
What Hex?
Yeah, the story, how much of it do you think is true? All of it? None of it?
About 50% of it.
50%?
Yeah, something like that.
Why are you two walking in single file? Just out of
We're at
interest.
school.
You're at school.
Oh yeah.
Left,
School
right.
trip to Towers.
School trip to Towers. No, they were shocking.
No, we used to do it back in the
Guys, how are you doing?
All right. Right. So anyway, back on track. Rita and 13. Which one was better? And what did you think of the operations on both?
13. Ops were pretty good on it. Always seemed to be all right. Better coaster for me. Rita.
Be nice.
That was a bit of a shambles.
Yeah, it seemed to be very slow.
It was slow. I mean, they were faffing about trying to measure up some girl, but you do that before you get on, if I remember correctly.
Yes,
Like,
you're supposed to do that way
Yeah.
before the unload point. But
It's
yeah,
just an excuse for Towers to slow things down a bit.
bit of cost cutting maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stuz,
Yes.
what do you think of Rita?
I actually enjoyed it today.
You did, good stuff.
Surprisingly, I did enjoy it.
Wasn't
back,
bad.
Back row.
We're going on a better one next week.
Yeah, it's probably the best ride on Rita I've ever had actually.
Really?
Back
That
row.
good?
It was really good, yeah.
So, what did you think of Duel?
Oh, it's brilliant. It is a shame really because a lot of the targets weren't working, so it does need a bit of work doing to it.
Needs a lot of work doing to
A lot of
it.
work, yeah, but no, it's a brilliant ride.
So just for the reference, who finished first and who finished last? I won
Yourself first.
with a shitty score of 38,900.
I was second.
With 32,000 odd, and Stuz didn't quite hit 30,000. What was your thoughts on that, Stuz, compared to the old Duel?
Oh, it's lost it. Just lost it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, carry on.
It just needs some TLC.
It does,
It's the
badly
one
needs.
ride in this park that needs some Towers loving care.
It does, more than any other.
Yeah, it is. It's just looking very, very tight these days. It's such a shame, really.
Would you like to see the return of the haunted house?
Well, yeah, sadly I'm old enough to remember it as a haunted house.
Yeah.
And it was good when it was first built. I went in the 1992, the year it opened, and it was amazing back then. I used to love going on it.
Mullet, what do you reckon? Would you like to see it back as just a ghost train?
No,
No?
I just think it needs some good care to keep it as it is.
Yeah. So where now, Mr. Mullet?
Time for the new 2017 welcoming.
The welcoming. Gonna be scared?
Let's see how scary it is, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
It'll be pretty freaky.
Pretty freaky. Yeah, unfortunately, Terror of the Towers is still closed. It's been closed all day. As far as Duel goes, really need to sort them targets out, Towers. Just none of them really work. I remember when me and Stuz used to get like 90 odd thousand easily. Now, what, 28,000 was it?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not because you're not good at it. But just targets don't work.
Nothing works anymore.
So, general question about Towers, Mullet.
Yeah.
If you could add a ride here, what would it be and why?
I'll return to that one later because I'm still thinking about
You
it.
can do, yeah. I know what I'd go with. I'd go with a Mack water coaster.
Yeah, so you've got potential.
Something like Journey to Atlantis with good theme to it. Stuz, what type of ride would you like to see here next? After SW8, obviously.
Well, I'd like to see a few more flat rides here.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, we're just getting a new coaster now, so that's covered that one. So,
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, as you know, I love Maelstrom at Drayton Manor, so if you get a gyro string, you'd have to obviously dig it into the ground, stop it going over the trees. But yeah, I'd love to see one of those here.
Yeah. For me, it's a water coaster, a Mack water coaster. I'd really like to see one of those here. I think.
Mutiny Bay area, maybe.
Yeah, pirate Mack water coaster.
Yeah, around Mutiny Bay, I think that would really suit that.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm looking forward to riding SW8 next year.
Oh, we've just done the queue, and that was brilliant, really.
The queue to
nowhere, really. It's,
well, we started there, and now we're here.
yeah.
And at the end of it, it's path.
The path, the queue to the path. Maybe it's a new haunted hollow.
All new path, 2017. What did you think of this riveting experience?
Unbelievable. So much better than SW8 will be. Oh my god.
Look
So
at it,
thrilling.
immersive.
Immersive theming. Complete with grass.
So what are we really queuing for?
The welcoming.
The welcoming. Looking forward to it.
Oh yeah.
Hoping it'll be scary.
Well, it's a bit light for doing it now. Really hard.
Stuz, what are you doing? So, where's yours, Mullet?
Huh?
Where's yours? So we're about to do the welcoming, and we have to put these things on, so we're not going to see where we're going. Stuz is going to be messing up his hair in there.
Gutted. Oh, you fucking twat.
No need for that language. What did you think of the welcoming?
It's a waste of time.
Disappointing.
That's awful.
It's absolutely dreadful. I don't think doing it in the dark would make any difference whatsoever.
Not enough actors in. Not enough
There's
scares.
no thing to
get
it.
it,
It's
Stuz.
not. It's dead.
No.
Right, I've heard people say that that's a prequel to SW8. Now, if it is, SW8 I expect to be absolutely shite. So,
Oh, I really can't believe how bad that was for a new maze. Nah, not happy. What did you think of the... Alright, I'm going to give a spoiler here. What did you think of the bit with the bag on your head?
Pointless.
it's pointless.
Because
There's no scares whatsoever.
No, basically you just follow a fucking rope.
Follow a rope round. No actors at all in that section of the maze.
No, and you've no idea when you're supposed to move either.
No. Just
Nah.
keep bumping into people in front of you.
Should we go and check out the freak show?
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't queue long for that, lads. Let's look at the queue now. Freak show?
Yes. Do our stuff on the way. Shout outs.
Yeah, shout out time as well.
So, after doing that bit of irrelevance, which was the welcoming, we're now going to focus on a more positive subject, and it is now time for the shout outs. So, everyone who's posted was before 1 o'clock?
Yep,
Before 1 o'clock.
before
yeah,
1
everyone
o'clock.
Before 1 o'clock. Got all your names here. First name, James. Is it Betty? BT? I'm shit at this. Yeah, Betty does things. Give you a shout
BT
out.
does
BT
things.
does things. Give you a shout out, mate. How you doing? Good day to you. Darren, give you a shout out as well. Good day. Georgia, good day. Charlie, wanted a shout out? Here's your shout out. Who else we got? Backseat Blackout boys want a shout out.
Legends, we'll be
Legends.
meeting those in December.
No moist material today, I'm afraid. So
No moistness.
shouldn't have got rid of the log flume here. It's a bit of a shame, but oh well. Right. Is it Oran? O-R-A-N? Oran?
Not sure.
Yeah. Alright, well there you go, there's your shout out. Adrian Turton, you, Emma, Amy, Dennis and Kimberly want a shout. Give you a shout, there you go. Moving on, Sarah Honey Brown. It's your shout, good day. Gazzy Matty, you can have a shout out. You asked very nicely, of course you. Kieran, right. Good shout, mate. John Lochman, shout out to you and either Sean or Sean, don't know. So, good day. Gil McPhantom, that's a pretty damn awesome last name. McPhantom, sick. Right.
Is that it?
No, mate, I've got another 2 pages.
Right, well, come on.
Right. Ryan Dunbar, you've got a shout as well. McPizza person, I like pizza, that's alright.
Hold on. I think Stuz wants you to hurry up. Carry on.
I want to actually give these people a bit of...
Yeah, you've got to give him a shout out. Stuz doesn't understand, he's still in the 1940s or whatever he's from.
Chris Short, there's your shout, mate. Good to meet you. Well, I haven't met you, but... Good day! Right, Kimberly Degnan, Jamie Kingston, Katrina Gray, Jason Elgie, Adrian Cooper and Usher. Who else we got? It was on Jamie Kingston, Katrina Gray, Usher, Adrian Cooper, Jamie Burke, last of all. That's it. All done.
Stuz, did you want to give any of your friends a shout out?
Well, shout out to Brandon, he'll be here next weekend.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Excellent. Shall we go and see the freak show?
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. Let's go.
It's time for the freak show.
Freak Show!
Welcome to freak show.
Welcome to Freak Show! Get on! Good day!
Good day.
Good day! Hello!
There's our mate. Hello.
You have a little one.
Yes. I think she likes me.
I said appreciate. Silly
That's not going to work. What did you think of Freak Show?
Hey, that's brilliant.
It's better than last week, definitely.
Oh, really?
Yeah, much better.
Need some of that at Thorpe.
Yes, definitely. Thorpe needs a scare zone like that. By the Angry Birds area, as you pass towards Inferno.
I'm thinking one near Big Top. Theme it round Big Top.
Yeah, like the clowns have escaped.
Yeah.
Also, what about one? Where was I thinking the other day? Bloody hell. By platform.
Yeah.
With zombie lumberjacks.
Yeah.
It would fit in with the whole area. Stuz, what did you think of Freak Show?
Oh, it's fun. I can't wait to do it in the dark though.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to do it in the dark.
Great fun. Right laugh, yeah.
Time to do Oblivion. And maybe the Smiler. So, how was Oblivion, gentlemen?
Oh, it's epic.
Great fun.
So
Do you like it? Yeah. Best ride in X sector, I think.
Yeah.
Be nice to do it in the dark in a bit as well. How highly do you rate it at Towers Mullet? One of the best?
Second best for me, yeah.
Second best?
Yeah.
Epic.
Second for me, so after Nemesis.
So Nemesis is the best,
Yeah,
and Oblivion after it.
absolutely, yeah.
Fair play. What's third though?
Tough on that, I'd have to think about that one.
Ask the audience.
That's the audience for a friend.
We're gonna go, me and Stuz are gonna go and do that other thing now.
The Smiler.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, that thing. has to be said that Scarefest brings out the best in Alton Towers itself. The towers look absolutely fantastic with the illuminated green on them. You know. And it looks like Terror of the Towers is finally open. Well, Mullet, how was Nemesis in the dark?
That's epic. Fucking amazing.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm going to ask you, Nemesis or Nemesis Inferno?
I confirmed that it is definitely Nemesis.
Yeah, on current form, it's got to be Nemesis, there's no doubt about it.
Just...
Inferno is fantastic, Nemesis is even better. It's as simple as that. What do you think of all the red lighting on it?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, it really is.
Following us on our Facebook and our Twitter, we're going to be posting. I've just been doing some shots. I'm going to post a few shots up sort of in a couple of days. So
yeah. If you didn't know, we're now on Instagram. Pleasure Beach Experience on Instagram. We're also on Twitter at Club PBE, and we're on Facebook, Pleasure Beach Experience. So, where now, Mullet?
Tough choice.
Should we have a wander, see what we can do in the dark?
Just we need to find the Stuz first.
We do, we've lost Stuz. Just something to mention, guys, I hope that the Nemesis footage has come out well from the dark. It is tough filming it in the dark, but as I say, it's all red lighted, so it looks amazing. Pleasure Beach Experience on YouTube. So guys, what did you think of Alton Towers Scarefest 2017?
I say, brilliant day.
Don't hold back.
Nothing really major to just sort of flag up. You know, I think the only thing we'd sort of say was welcoming wasn't that great. Apart from that, nothing else.
So in what order would you rate the mazes, Stuz?
Number 4, welcoming. Number 3, Terror of the Towers. Number 2, Skin Snatchers. And number 1, Subspecies. Subspecies is just incredible. I want to do it again. I'm sure we'll be doing it next week.
So the best maze you've done, Subspecies, this year, I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Even better than Big Top, yeah.
Mullet?
Tide, Subspecies and Chop Chop at Tully's.
Oh, you've done Tully's, haven't you?
Yeah.
Forgot about Tully's.
Yeah.
So if you could improve one thing about Alton Towers Scarefest, what would it be, starting with Mullet?
More scare zones. Bring back scare zones, especially that one around Subterra, Infernal area. Bring it back.
Yeah.
What else? More actors in the Haunted Hollow.
Yes, definitely.
Get actors in there. It's the perfect place to have a scare zone and to have actors. You need it. What else?
Stuz, what do you think can be done to improve Scarefest?
Well, as Richard said, like, basically, more scare zones. One thing I would add on from Richard is more actors in Terror of the Towers. It's getting too predictable, and you know where the actors are going to be. It's just not scary.
No, it isn't.
It's too predictable.
Storyline's not changed in years.
No, it's just the same as every other year. In fact, it's probably the same actors who've been living in there all year round.
They need to get rid of the hands on shoulders for me.
Yes, they do, yeah.
They need to make it free flow and split people up a bit.
Yeah, it's not easy climbing up the many sets of stairs in there when you're trying to hold on to people's shoulders, and there's also people going too slow or going too fast, and the rest of the group are trying to keep up. Or,
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
It just needs to be free flow.
So, right, this is the question. Alton Towers Scarefest or Fort Park Fright Nights 2017, which is better and why?
For me, that's a tough one. I'd say about on par this year. Last year, or the year before, I would have said Scarefest hands down. But Thorpe impressed me a lot last week.
It was the audio at Thorpe that did it for me. The audio at Thorpe was better, whereas the mazes here have been better. It's Tower Street is awfully well themed. It's really well done, whereas Thorpe's entrance is nothing. So there's both good and bad, I think. What do you think, Mullet?
I think they're tied. I
Yeah.
think each park has got its own like positives. Like I really like the mazes at Thorpe, like Big Top, and the new Walking Dead stuff this year is just so good. But then again, you've got Subspecies and Skin Snatchers here. It's just, yeah, no, I couldn't say.
No, for the record, which was your favourite maze at Thorpe?
Favourite maze at Thorpe is Big Top.
So with me.
Yeah, same for me as well. Right, Mullet, I'll pass you the camera and I'll do my review.
Mr. Bickerton, everyone.
Hello everybody. So for me, Alton Towers Scarefest 2017 is absolutely brilliant. I've really loved today. It's been fantastic. Nemesis in the dark.
Have a good day.
Pleasure Beach Experience.
Hello, good day.
Pleasure Beach Experience on
It
YouTube.
was rubbish.
What was Towers?
Don't put me on YouTube.
Towers is...
crap.
Oh, Smiler's crap, yeah.
Never roller coaster. That's boring.
There you have
It's
it,
nice to see
ladies
some
and
people
gentlemen.
talking sense.
Not everyone likes the Smiler.
And that's from the general public, not enthusiasts.
Yeah, we don't have a clue who they are, although they are welcome to subscribe to us. Where the hell was I with that? I can't remember. Right, Alton Towers Scarefest. It's been the best Scarefest since 2009. The lighting around the park's fantastic. Nemesis in the dark's fantastic. Subspecies, wow, that was actually scary. A scare maze that was scary for the first time in ages. Skin Snatchers was quite nervy as well. Terror of the Towers is not very good. It's just boring. It's the same as same as it's been since 2010. It doesn't change. You know where the actors are going to be. You know what the story is, and it needs to be a free-flow maze, split up, and stuff like that. Like Stuz says, you can't go through it at your own pace. You're at the mercy of the people at the front. And I'm going to wrap it up there really. I think we're going to do at some point a video where we review Fright Night, Scarefest, Vampire Beach. We're going to do a big review of all of them, probably at the end of the season, with some ideas for how Halloween could improve in the UK parks next year. So we will see you in the next Pleasure Beach Experience video, and that will be at Portaventura. So we'll see you there. Until next time, guys.